Boom!
I don't think I just do stuff.
Saloro looks at Arenoss and says, "We could perhaps have tried this an easier way, one which perhaps might not destroy everything."
I'm not destroying everything.
The runes flicker angrily, and you see arcane power sort of leap from them. It seems kind of unstable now.
Saloro says, "Well, you see, Arenoss, what happens sometimes whenever runes are created as traps is that if you fail to properly dispel them or dissolve them, they release their energies anyway, such as when Roldar decided to open a door."
I see.
Can be heard from the runes.
Saloro gets off the desk.
You up for dispelling? You up for trying to dispel these, Laura?
Saloro just like a puffs air from, the veil flutters. "I'm not sure if I even could now. My magics are not that damaging, but merely for demonstrative effect. Arenoss, on the other hand, is a rather crude scalpel, or rather, a machete, whereas I am the scalpel. Do not walk towards me, you damn fools! If this thing is going to explode on me, you would be wise not to have it explode on yourselves as well."
I was thinking since it was my fault, could be the one to do it, actually.
"You have done enough.
I don't want you to get hurt because of me.
This is not your choice to make."
If you're sure you wish to do this alone, Laura.
Saloro shakes his head. Wonders why he couldn't bring Heinrich down here. Heinrich would understand. Now, let's begin. How the hell could I somehow channel and disperse these energies so that, well, if I die, that would be unfortunate, but I'm immortal. I'll have another chance. I always have another chance. Damn fools back there. They're not from the Astral Sea. They don't know any better. Let's try to begin. No, I actually don't know how to salvage this.
And Saloro's pretty sure that if he makes one more mistake, it's gonna blow.
Do I have a conceptual understanding of how vast the explosion would be?
Salori would think that the explosion would extend, let's see here, roughly 30 feet from the door. The nature of it would be some sort of, arcane cataclysm. The walls and the complex seems to be sturdy enough, and
Alright, so it wouldn't, bring down the entire sort of dungeon.
No. Salor is pretty sure it wouldn't. But it would severely damage and hurt anyone caught in the blast.
Get around the corner if you would, please.
Are you sure you don't want me to do it and get the hit? It's my responsibility, you know.
Just get back here, Arenoss. You don't want to piss him off.
Saloro sighs. Now let's see, if I take this arc of power and perhaps disperse it through the ground, using my feet as the rod through which it is channeled.
Indeed, yes. Saloro starts working. And slowly but surely he is sort of disabling the different runes and diverting the energies off into the ether to be dispersed safely. It takes work, but slowly but surely, Saloro finally, after roughly 15 to 20 minutes of work, can let out a sigh of relief as the last runes disappear.
Yeah, all of the entire cloth and robe will be sweat stained. Saloro will remove the veil and pull back the hood. Just. Unless there is another such trap waiting for us, I think it should be safe. You can come from around the corner now.
I don't-
Voice off in the distance.
That's pretty good timing, actually.
I know, it's like, okay!
Is anyone here, Toothy? I'm pretty sure I heard Toothy somewhere.
I'm back!
Oops,
great.
sorry.
Throws himself over Saloro. I'm so happy. I'm so happy you're alive, Saloro. You're my best friend.
Saloro definitely does not have the energy for that. Go strength! Nope.
Oh, Saloro, you're amazing.
Saloro is bear hugged by Roldar. Just doesn't even have the energy. Just like a rag doll, just limp in Roldar's arms.
Oh yes, the affections of the Goliath is quite something. Now, before the party, the door still exists. The runes are they're gone out, so it doesn't seem to be trapped. However, it seems to be small slots around the door at certain intervals, and the symbol of the door, as I said, is the 7-pointed star you haven't seen before. The slots and the rest of the door is engraved, and when you look at it, it seems to depict sort of a almost like a monetary paradise, if you can imagine it. It seems like a city made of gold and jewels and all the sort of fantastic riches you could possibly imagine. And these sort of slots in the door seems to be strategically placed here and there over sort of the gold and gems depicted on the door. So, like, there is a pile of gold and there's a slot for something to go in.
Saloro, weakly, Roldar, let me go. I have an idea.
I see, of course.
Not that I think this will actually work, but since this did so well in the prior dungeon we were in, and there is the same themes here, Saloro will actually brandish the gilded rune, like, perhaps this will serve as a master key of sorts. And he will touch the tip of the gilded ransor to the door.
The ransor glows as it touches the door, and the 7-pointed star glows also. But while the ransor glows with a red yellowish color, the 7-point star on the door is more with a green hue, and nothing seems to happen.
Saloro tips his head. Just ask the door itself. What, so am I going to have to find the right gilded ransor for you to accept?
The door does...
For this door.
Exactly, need a green key card.
It's like fucking like playing Doom and shit.
Yeah.
There are Keiko demons behind me, you son of a bitch! Open the fucking door!
Hello! I should have tokens for Keiko demons, actually. Well, the door does not deign to answer.
Saloro shrugs, like, it was an idea. You all saw the different colors glowing. Perhaps there is another key of sorts that would serve to open this door. As for the slots themselves, I feel as if I am too tired to give a proper answer to that. And Saloro will actually step back. And I was like, fuck this!
Run away!
Yeah.
I was thinking we were gonna go down here, so...
We certainly could, perhaps in search of the key itself, unless anyone feels like attempting to solve the door.
Roldar will just actually touch the door with his hand.
It feels like stone.
Wow,
Roldar
what
looks at
price.
it. He heard all the explosions and commotions of it. Apparently, if this can withstand the spells and explosions, it'll withstand this hammer.
Well, would you have a much easier way down there?
It is possible
Elvyn actually...
that Go ahead.
sorry, go ahead.
No, you go.
Okay. Elvyn actually examines the door some more, and he thinks he has an idea. The slots look a bit like they could fit a coin, and since the depictions on the door are somewhat wealth-related, maybe the coin, the key is just wealth in the form of coins.
It's
The doors of
possible.
slot machine.
Whether it's looking for particular coins, however, we could not say. There is more behind the corner. Perhaps we will find the key or a solution therein. If Nualia wished to traverse through this door, it's possible that it may also be up in her sort of lair with the scrying font as well. We can come back to the door at another time, considering how it's been here for perhaps thousands of years. It's not going anywhere.
Alvyn agrees, takes one more look, and then proceeds to follow the party.
The doors before Arenoss, there seems to be a depiction of some sort of he gets a sepulchral feel from him. Depictions of death and burial rites. Yes.
Alright. Does it look like it can be opened easily, or?
Yes, there's a handle.
Alright. Arenoss will wait for Roldar or Erevan to open the door.
Ready, Roldar?
As I'm going to be.
I guess since both of Roldar's hands are kind of full right now,
That
Indeed.
would make sense.
I guess I'll open the door.
All right.
This doesn't look good.
4 pillars support the domed ceiling of this room. Several dark alcoves containing what seems to be stand-eye sarcophagi grace the walls. A statue of a stern man wielding a glaive and holding a book in his hand stands in the southern part of the chamber.
Saloro blinks and says, "Ah, there we go. That should be the right key." Saloro will take the red sword, and point at the statue. The glaive is likely what will open this door. He'll holster back the Ransor, nod like, "I knew there was a good reason why I didn't sell this to the sage. Yes, I'll probably have to do that whenever we get back to that point, yes."
Roldar just looks up and down the hallways and actually, I guess, looks at the coffins.
Yes, they are closed.
Oh no.
Erevan, having been in traps like this before and earlier, do you think those things contain, monsters that will come out if we take the weapon?
Based on some of the things we've had happen to us, that would hardly surprise me.
Maybe Erevan should go down and teleport back when he gets it. And you should wait here.
I can only teleport so far.
See, I think the
You
whole
can teleport
process
and move.
of removing this item actually required some extensive knowledge of thievery from Alvyn to try to discern what means he needs to, properly analyze, giving his very astute eyes.
Yes.
His brand!
I would suggest also to check for traps before we walk into the room.
Well, I get a feeling we should check one of those coffins as well first.
Yes, maybe.
First of all, I would like to shoot a crossbow bolt at this statue.
Okay.
Just because I can.
Okay, very well. Yes, the crossbow bolt hits the statue and it splinters, and there's a crack in the statue. And suddenly the wind picks up in the chamber.
Oh, I fucking knew it.
From the statue, it seems like the dark wind sort of form and create a vague humanoid shape with glowing eyes and a glowing red teeth-filled mouth as it glowers before you. Who enters the domain of the master?
Roldar immediately nudges Erevan.
Friends!
Friends of the master? Then why do you defile this place?
A friendly greeting, that was all.
Do you take me for a fool, human?
I don't mean to interrupt the role-playing proceedings.
Alvyn is somewhat shocked. He
Can I rule
expected
a bluff
something to
check?
happen, but not that.
No.
Everyone is kind of unexpecting to see, this form in front of them.
In fairness, what should I say there? What would be the right thing to say? Like,
Probably
no, he's
not-
not a friend. We're gonna kill him for you.
It could probably work. Yes.
Yeah, but I didn't want to say that. Would be rude.
You defile this place with your presence. Leave.
Alvyn says okay and turns around.
Erevan looks at Roldar.
Well, we will get leaving then.
Shoot
Erevan
the statue again.
will take a step back.
So,
The
go ahead.
the wraith seems to float back towards the statue and sort of absorb into it again.
Saloro is sitting on top of the disc, just like with a mixture of basically, what the hell? His face. The veil is gone, the hood is off, so it's like, what the hell?
What the fuck? All right.
Like, I did all of that work fucking disarming these roots. You fucking kumquats. Just fucking go.
At least this time it wasn't me.
Someone had to handle that diplomatic procedure.
What was I supposed to say? No, he
What
showed
do you
the
say?
statue.
What do you
Nothing.
say to a wraith?
You can't really say anything that would convince it otherwise.
Kill him or something. I don't know. Destroy him. Fucking, we're friends of the master after we shot you.
Roldar scratched it.
Alvyn, could you do that again? I'll deal with this.
But no. Before you do that, Saloro will get off the disc. Damn it. Damn fools. Saloro will hand the gilded rancer to Roldar. At least try to present yourself like you log some sort of official standing. You have a token. If you're gonna try to talk.
Roldar looks to Erevan.
Erevan,
His
Saloro,
hands are a bit full at the
brandishing the
moment.
rancer. Take the damn thing, Roldar.
that's
Roldar looks at the mace, looks at the shield.
which one should I put away?
Just go ahead and reach forward.
See,
Roldar.
Erevan will see Saloro's jaw just like slightly go down. Leave the mouth a little agape.
Oh my god.
Roldar keeps the mace and takes the rancor.
The
Rancor?
rancer is
What?
the rancer is a two-handed polearm. It doesn't mean that that Roldar can't hold it in one arm and like touch it to something, but it's he couldn't properly wield it. Anyway, with that done, Saloro just looks at Erevan and says, and then Saloro just lets it go. Just walks back to the disc.
Erevan just, as he's walking away, just kind of like watches him until he gets on his disc and just like,
Even on the disc, Saloro's looking at Erevan like, what the hell?
Alright, Roldar, wielding the pole arm in one arm with the mace in the other, wanders on down. Just to say, for the sake of this, his reflex and AC have dropped down by 2.
What? Stop. Again, the wind seems to pick up and the wraith forms before. What are you doing? You are bringing the instrument of Alasnist here.
Alright.
You are not with the master, you are with her.
Roldar drops the pole arm, takes out his shield.
You don't like her, do you?
I'm not overly fond, though.
We're gonna have to deal with this right now, aren't we?
Come, my brethren, we must scour the hall from Alasnith's filth.
Roldar is just taking a few
Stop,
steps
stop,
backwards,
stop,
looking
stop,
left
stop,
and right.
Stop, sir. Don't you try.
you don't get to escape.
No escape.
Well, you know, the Ransor seemed like a good idea at the time. He probably would have been in a better mood if he hadn't been shot. No initiative. No, I have no initiative. Yes, I have all of the initiative.
I am so low.
I have all. Oh.
All right.
Yeah, okay, that's a good roll. I don't mind that roll.
And from the sarcophagi closest to Roldar, more things seems to materialize. Kill the interlopers!
Oh, wow.
Oh, good.
Protect the domain of the master!
Well, fuck my 28. Damn. Factoring in the +2 from Erevan, I only rolled an 18. Jesus.
I would say move back, but that might be hard now.
2 seconds, I need to bring up... Go.
Well, good news is that the enemies will actually be clumped together. The bad news is that I use my daily.
And Roldar will be in the middle of them.
Well, unlike you, I do have friendly spells.
Oh yeah.
I channel my energies to target my foes. You just kill everyone.
I can't really control my stuff.
I know.
It's just pure damage.
It just happens. It just comes out. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear about this.
God damn it, Grimith.
I am fucking on a roll.
Yes, the insubstantial and incorporeal creatures glide forth to destroy all that opposes them. And in this case, it is this Goliath here. And of course, everything is broken. No matter.
That fails.
All right.
All right.
Necrotic damage. Ooh, me, 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 me.
Roldar.
I can send you in there if you want to.
So natural 1. Going for the spine.
Aw, they're spacing apart. It's like they know, Mom. It's like they know.
So that's a hit. 12 necrotic damage.
How sad.
Welcome to Necrosis. We
got fun games! No, really, it's pretty bad here.
no, not fun at all. Actually,
It's, yeah.
it's actually kind of rough.
And this one tries to touch. Misses the touch. So,
Well,
Okay.
da 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 da.
Do we have an action point? We do, right? Oh, okay.
Dun da 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 da.
Hello there.
Hi, how's it going?
With some briefs.
I have prizes. I come bearing prizes.
Oh yeah, push up that.
Give them your prizes.
I would. All right, I'll give them my prizes. We're going to not just give normal prizes, but big prizes.
ooh.
We like big prizes.
I like big prizes, and I cannot lie. Yeah.
How big? I have to properly measure this out. I didn't need to get so close, but it's for fun. It's,
Could you send one to there and one to there, or
I'm
something
not
like
going
that?
to move anyone.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Yeah. My prizes aren't going to move people.
Because that would be awesome if you could do that.
I am unmoved by your prizes.
I could try. I just don't like my odds against whatever fortitude save they might have.
I have no idea what kind of fortitude they have.
Say, we're actually going to enlarge prizes, which does mean that this will affect Roldar, unless I miss. That everyone gets prizes. Everyone. Prizes for everyone. Like I said, everyone gets prizes. It means everyone is dazed.
Including Roldar.
Unfortunately, including Roldar, but I figure, I was able to hit 5 enemies. I would take the risk on Gryph. I
What do you
even,
Didn't crit me. I'm happy about that.
unlike that one time I critted you, yeah. And that was with -2 to my damage as well. Very nice. Alright, that takes care of, Saloro's turn. He doesn't have an action point, so yeah, he's free and clear as this brilliant blast of flashing colors causes these incorporeal rays to go Roldar, oh no, not Saloro again.
Get out of my head. Why am I purple? Why am I purple?
That ends my turn.
Lovely. Alvyn?
That would explain the days. He's purple.
Oh, purple. Oh.
Yep. I would have really liked to have pushed them for you, but my real pushing power relies on fortitude, and I'm not so sure about their fortitude saves. Their fortitude defenses, rather.
I would like to use my Flame Bracers active, which will give me 1d6 fire damage on my next successful attack. And then I will shoot the Mad Wraith. And hit. That's 714 plus 1d6. 15 damage. It is somewhat underwhelming, but okay.
He is slowed. That is a thing. He's slowed and he's dazed. My god.
Yeah, he's not having a good day.
Who is slowed?
The Mad
the big one. The Mad
okay.
Wraith.
I see.
And that's my turn.
Alright. Aaron?
Well, this was somewhat an unexpected event. Did not expect this. Did not expect the race like that, but okay. Let's go ahead and... Does Saloro want to move or not?
I would say move me back, and then Gryph, I would recommend you actually use your entire act. Well, I suppose you would take opportunity attacks, because the daze doesn't stop that. I was going to recommend, maybe relocating. I guess you can't do that now without taking the opportunity axe. Never mind.
If
I
it
can do
delays them-
Hack and Hew, which smacks them back, use my action point to retreat backwards.
So you would still take an opportunity attack from that guy. That'd be better than all the ones you'd take. I'd still definitely... Yeah, go ahead and shift me back one.
Okay, Wolfpack, you may shift.
Yep.
The
Come
disc
along.
may shift.
That does not shift!
So
And
rather
I guess
than
I will-
shifting me, you shift the disc. He's your
Exactly.
ally.
I will attack Wraith 1, so hopefully it focuses on me, not follows you.
I'm not sure that this considers the spider an ally. It's too sneering.
Well, I'm the one who created the disc. And
Yeah.
if I say the spider's
Strike
my
the
ally,
Wraith.
he's my ally.
And see, that what time my macro worked.
That didn't work, yes. Interesting.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
I don't know what to say anymore.
Yeah, now it makes absolutely no sense at all.
See, you didn't even factor in your combat advantage, and you still hit. Nice.
I forgot Days gives combat advantage.
Yep.
Oh, silly spider.
Silly spider. Silly spider, silly spider.
Is that all?
That'll be my turn for now.
Very well. It's Roldar.
Alright, so days I only get one action, don't I?
Yes.
You only get one action, yes.
Can I still use action points with the days?
Yes.
Okay, right, Hack and Hew. This allows me to attack 2 enemies.
Mm-hmm.
So, Hack and Hew on Wraith 2 with combat advantage. Apparently, even though I'm dazed.
You definitely
these
have
days.
combat advantage. They just get combat advantage on you. Damn it!
Oh,
It's a natural one.
Secondary attack.
That's a natural
what?
one.
Fucking... I'm purple! So angry!
Anti-chip nut.
My hammer is purple! Everything is purple!
Okay, well, I'm gonna have to take, I guess, 3 opportunity attack. No, shit. I can only take 1 action. I can't take a minor action. Fuck.
So, I mean, alternatively, you can just stay there and not take so many opportunity attacks. I was the hope of you getting back here so we could represent a unified front, rather than you being out there on your own.
Yeah.
It's just because I thought Hack and Hew, and my feat allows me to knock them back 1 each. So that's what I was going to take
It was a
advantage
great
of. to
idea.
take a
You
retreat.
can't you can't prepare for the event of you rolling 2 1s.
There's no point taking the.
I mean, you have an armor class of 22. You could feasibly take take your chances. Although they do target reflex, at least with their shadow touch. But you still,
Yes.
I don't know.
He has 16 reflex.
It's your call on what you want to do. It was just my hope that, we could be together.
Yeah, they get a +8 bonus on their attack rolls for touch. So I mean that is quite high, and they do a lot of damage too. And I get 3.
2d6 plus 6.
So, but if anyone's going to take that damage, it would be you. And since you're out there all alone, we don't know what the Mad Wraith is capable of doing, because he hasn't had his turn yet.
Yeah.
I
And
mean, I can sparring word you, but it doesn't help. It doesn't help if you're going to keep getting hit every turn. So
yeah. Then if Erevan shifts back one, we can...
honestly, I think it's worth the risk.
Yeah, let's go for it. You'll get 3 attacks of opportunity on me.
Very well.
Action point. Do I get any bonuses to action point for defense?
nope, just for attack.
Just for attack. Well, action point. Doot. Boof. Ow. Well, I'll need to add these up separately. So
When
that's
you're
3
dazed,
hits.
you can't take immediate actions or opportunity actions.
There we
Page
go.
277 of the book itself.
There we go.
Oh, thank God.
Saves.
Goliath is protected.
Saved Roldar. There we go.
That's right.
Alright. Oh,
That's why that's why I check to make sure. I'm like, wait a minute, they're dazed. How can they? Damn it!
on the plus side, because I used Hack and Hew, I do get invigorating.
Well, that's good, I guess.
So I get up to... I'll just give 4 because it was 1. So.
All right. Good strategy, everyone. Good job.
And I'm just going to be RB for a few seconds. I need to visit the bathroom.
Okay.
So you continue on. I'm just like, if something happens, it's obviously...
Right.